Hello, my name is Alex and I'm a digital artist. In today's video, I'm going to redraw one of my childhood drawings. Now before we dive into this, it would mean a lot to me if you liked and subscribed so you can be in tune for my next videos. Thank you in advance for doing so. Okay, how many of you remember the TV show called Charmed? It was one of my favorite shows growing up. It was about 3 witches fighting demons, doing magic, all that good stuff. Well, as children, me and some friends of mine thought it was the coolest thing ever, and we used to play pretend all of the time. We would come up with our own demons to battle. And the super cool notebook you just saw at the beginning of this video is actually the Book of Shadows we made. So I will be redrawing all of my demonic creations from that little book. They all come with a story. Be warned, I am going to read it. It's extremely lame, but we thought it's the best thing ever. Now the stories make no sense because when I wrote them, or I should say when we wrote them, we were very young children, like 9 or 10 years old. But I at least hope you find them interesting or funny at moments, because I certainly do. Also, I want to know some of the games you came up with as a child, so if you have something, just comment it down below and I'll make sure to read it. The demon I'm drawing in this video is named Axis, and this dude was a priest in the 5th century. He wasn't a regular priest. He had very bad intentions. He wanted to scam all of the people in the little village called Seer by stealing their money. How original. But one day, the people found out about his evil, dastardly plan, and they got rid of him with a spear embedded with poison that was highly deadly in that time. So till this day, Axis actually preys on innocents using the same exact spear that was used on him. The end. I didn't say it was a long story. I just said it was a story. Not a very good one, but it was okay for a 9-year-old. I think this is the shortest story, so I am planning on making this like a mini series. So this is part 1. I'll be redrawing the other ones as well, and their stories are a little bit longer. I had so much trouble while I was recording the painting process for this one. I had to start over 3 times, and my computer would not cooperate with me. It kept freezing up, and I started recording it on the new Photoshop, but it was taking too long. It was freezing up on me and it was glitching. My processor just couldn't handle it, so I had to revert back to an older installation I have of Photoshop. So if you see the new one and then it suddenly changes over to the old one, that's why. The illustration itself took me about 8 hours. It would have taken me a bit less than that if I hadn't kept changing my mind about things. I just couldn't settle on an idea for a while. Anyway, I'm going to leave you off with the painting process, and I hope you enjoy my video.